Hi everyone, my name's Tina. I'm a freelance visual and community artist. Doing lots of workshops. Over the past few weeks I've been making videos, mainly like fine art, painting and drawing ones, and I thought I might do a craft one. For those people out there like doing a little bit of craft, little paper craft this is going to be. I'm going to make some paper hearts, and also we're going to do some quilling. Well, my interpretation of quilling yet. So the first thing we need some paper. Now I'm going to use some coloured paper. You can buy those packs of them. But if you haven't got that, if you've got like printer paper, that's fine as well. Because what you can do with the printer paper, just the white paper, is you can decorate it before you cut it into strips. You can print on it, you can do whatever you like with it, and then cut it into strips. And our strips are going to be about 1 inch wide, and we're going to need 6 of them. We're going to need 2 at one length, 2 at another, and 2 at another. So, for example, 10, 8, 6 inches, yeah? So we need 6 of them together. And what we're going to do is you're going to get a thin bit of paper, or a bit of ribbon, that'll do as well, and just make a bit of a loop with it. Now once I show you the basic construction of it, then you can play about with it as much as you like. So you can decorate the hearts, you can on your paper first. Once you've cut them into strips, you can write on them, you can write messages to people on them as well. I've done a project like that before where we've kind of written to loved ones on them, which is quite nice. So you can adapt it however you want to do it. Once you know the construction of it, we can play about with it. So let's make ourselves a loop. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get the longer pieces and put them together there. Right. And the next one. Okay, and then again, let's go the next one down. Next one down. You get the idea. Yep. And the shorter one. Now, we need to, these end ones, we need to, put them together like that. Yep, we need to either staple them, or if you haven't got a stapler, then you can glue them. So I'm just going to staple them there. If you haven't got a staple, you can glue them or add a little bit of tape across as well, yeah. And what we're going to do, I'm going to get the other ends, put them together. Next ones. And then the long ones. Okay, and then what we can do with that is, again, just staple it at the end. Oh, put them together a bit better than that. Staple it, or you can glue it or tape it, depending on what you've got. And then we've got is a fab little heart. A little rainbow heart as well that we can use. So like I said, once you've kind of got the construction of it, you can play about with it. So we can put that down there. So we've got our more smaller one. You could do a few of them, and then you can again play about with them like that, putting them together maybe in a full circle. You can maybe do it so we have hang them, so you have some big and small ones. However you want to do it. Well, like I said, once you've got that basic construction, you can play about with it however you like, yeah. It'd be really nice for now, wouldn't it, to hang up in the windows as well and stuff. You can do a whole chain of them. Really love to do. So that's our first paper craft, just making a paper heart. And then what we're going to do is use a similar kind of construction to our quilling. Like I said, this is going to be my kind of interpretation of quilling. So what I need to do, I need to show you how to do that here. So I'm just going to move the camera so you can see what I'm doing here. So bear with me a sec, yeah? Sorry about the noise if it gets a bit noisy. Right. There we go. But there's nothing there, Tina. I know. Right, so what we're going to need is, we're going to need some card. So this is just some mount card, yeah? Any kind of card you've got to do. And what we're going to do on the bottom here is we're going to create a pattern to our quilling with. So like I said, you can do something very similar to what we've done with the hearts, but the paper now needs to be thinner strips of about 1 centimetre wide. Yeah, so I've just put this together like I've just done with the heart. Yeah, and I'm just going to loop it over like that and do the other side. Like I said, what I want us to do is to create a pattern onto here, yeah, like that. So I want the way we've constructed the heart to somehow create a pattern on the bottom. So we can do it that way, but we can also do it where we do just get single strips and we make little loops like that, yeah. So we could do a couple of them together. So again, we're creating a pattern a bit like this one, like I've done here. So what I've done is I've put a few loops together and then I've stapled it on the end, and then I've done a bit of curling, which I'll show you in a sec. Because what I want to do is I want to place that onto the board, and that's what I'm going to do my quilling in. So it's coming up with a pattern. So what I've done here is I've done a few more of the loops and then just curled them. And I'm going to put them inside there, and then just have a little play about with coming up with a design, a pattern on the bottom of our card. And then what we need to do is we need to put some either Pritt stick or PVA on the bottom of the card, and then those can stick on, so we just press them on and it'll stick down, yeah. So if we're happy with our design, what we're going to do now is use the quilling technique to fill it in and add some colour to it. Now when you're quilling, you can get quilling tools that you can use as well, but I'm just going to use one of these skewer sticks. And again, what I've done is I've got lots of paper that I've cut into strips. So again, if you've not got coloured paper but you've got that printer paper and you just want to decorate it, or you can do it all in white, it's fine as well. But the quilling aspect comes from coiling, making coils like this. So I'm going to start off, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to roll it. See, yeah. So you can hold it a little bit tight, but not too tight, because you need to get it off the stick. So once you've done a couple of them, you'll get into the rhythm of what kind of tightness you need to do. So keep rolling that down. Again, so what we call it is making coils. And then when you get to the end, you're going to pull it off the stick, and then what we're going to do then is put some glue on the end there. Yep. And then can you see the coil that we've made? So if I let go of it, you can make the coils a little bit bigger as well before you stick it down. Yeah. And so we're just going to make lots of coils in lots of different colours. And the idea is we then start to place them into our pattern like that. Now with these coils that we've made, like I say, you can let them loose so they get more open. You can nip them like that to make a teardrop, or nip them again to make it into like a square. And then what we're going to do again is we're just going to make lots of them to go inside, like this one I've done here. Yeah. So I'll turn it around that way so you can see. So I've made some quite small ones. I've made some let them be loose, don't stick them down, some bigger ones. And so you can make it and add to it as much as you like. Yeah. It's nice actually with the white on white, with just a little bit of colour, but you can play about with it however you like. The design you can do, like I've just kept it quite loose based on the hearts, but you can play about, and once you've made lots of little loops you can come up with your own design. Yeah. So let me move my camera so get back. So thank you very much. I hope that was of some use. I enjoyed doing them. Okay, see you later. Any questions, just put some below the video, that'd be great. Thank you.